Peter Drucker once said, "What gets measured gets managed." I've taken that to heart over the years, and really that's why today isn't about chasing numbers. It's about establishing a baseline. To put it simply, you can't improve what you don't track, and you can't grow if you don't know where you stand. Now, years of running, hiking, cardio work, all that stuff will factor into things like VO2 max. It's part of who I am and the foundation I've built over the years. But since the target is changing, well, how I measure has to change too. What mattered yesterday isn't the full picture anymore. So these tests, whether it's VO2 max, body fat, even the fitness test, they're not judgments. They're starting points. Wisdom, the doorway to understanding. They show where I am so I can build the path to where I want to go. Because growth isn't abstract, it's measurable. And the numbers I walk away with today will guide me towards the next chapter.
What your score was a 64, and that's elite. That's a really good score. You're well above the average of other men of your age. How old are you?
37.
37. Yeah, so if you're between 30 and 39, you have a score of 64. Superior is 49.5 and above, so VO2 max is excellent.
You guys do trophies or anything?
No. You know what? We do kind of keep like a mental tab of who has the best VO2 max.
Okay.
We have stickers though. You have a, operating as like a 23-year-old.
Okay.
So you get a body score, and what makes up that A+ is your body fat percentage, your lean mass, your total weight, visceral fat, and T-score, which is your bone density score. And total weight's 183, and then visceral fat is 0.25, which is excellent, so half a pound to none.
Well, thank you for that overview. That was awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Today is test day. So this is a conditioning test. We're gonna go through a connective stretch, a movement stretch, getting your body ready for exercise. How long you can do, how many push-ups you can do in 2 minutes, how many squat jumps you can do in 2 minutes, how many body pulls you can do in 2 minutes, and how many shoulder tosses or ball tosses. And then we're also gonna see how long Eddie can hold a plank for, and then see how far you can move in a half hour. So we always want to throw in tests to make sure that we're improving in that right direction of conditioning and performance. All right, so we're starting the test. Everything is 2 minutes, so this is squat jumps. So we're making it uncomfortable for him to squat and touch that box. If he doesn't touch it, it doesn't count.
All right.
2 minutes and go. 19. If he holds his breath, it's really gonna limit his endurance. We're working on being connected with our exertion. So breathing on every rep. Where are you at, Eddie?
36.
36, we're at 1 minute, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Come on, come on, push, come on. 5, come on, get a couple more. Get one more. Nice job. How many was that? 81 squat jumps in 2 minutes. We'll give him 1 minute rest before we move on to the next movement. I think you're gonna have to have your chest touch that. That sounds like a good idea. Now he's gonna do a push-up. His chest has to touch the step every single rep. We got 2 minutes in 10 seconds, Eddie. Yep, hover over that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Track of how many, every 10, I want you to count it out. Here, 10. Good 30. Repetitions, there's 30. You have a failure, just give yourself 10 seconds. We are almost we're at 45 seconds in. Come on, there we go. He's going back in, he's going back in.
40.
Good job, good job.
47.
47, 47. Come on, get back in that game. Get in the game, let's go. Push.
60.
Yeah. You got 23 seconds. Give yourself a few seconds. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. How many reps did you have?
67.
Okay, now we're transitioning. Probably the hardest one is body pulls. So here we go. Okay, so when you're setting yourself up on the Smith or a bar, the lower you go, the harder it is. So the more that you have to pull the weight with gravity. So somewhere that you're sitting in and your arms are completely long. So go ahead and get in there, Eddie. His job is to touch the bar with his chest and try to get those repetitions. If you don't touch your chest, you don't count it. This is gonna be a fun one. You're gonna like this one. On your marks, get set, and go, Eddie. Pull. Good, yep. Try to use the air.
30,
18 to
40,
20 seconds to go.
51.
51 reps of body pulls. So we did push-ups, body pulls. Now we're gonna push a ball toss as many as you can. And he can't use his legs. Elbows are in, hands underneath. You're gonna push, imagine it's hot. Chest, sky. On your marks, get set, go. Come on, touch your chest. 20-pound ball. Going to really fatigue here in a second. Come on, you were a minute 8 to go. 30. Get it out. 45 seconds to go. 27 seconds. Come on, Eddie, push. Show everybody how hard you're willing to work for them. Come on. 40. 10 seconds, Eddie. Get a couple more. 3, 2, 1. 45. So we're done legs, back, chest, shoulders, and we're gonna finish with core. And then last, we're gonna see how far Eddie can move in a half hour. And go. Even the weight. No TPs. You cannot come up. You are at 40 seconds in. We are 150. His heart rate is 137 right now. You're 2 minutes in. Nice job, dude. You're almost there. 3.5 minutes, Eddie. Come on. Good. 5 seconds. You got 4 minutes. You are 4 minutes, Eddie. Get 1 more minute. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. You got another 40 seconds. Stay at heart, Eddie. Come on. There's 5 minutes. You gonna get some more? He's gonna get some more, ladies and gentlemen. Hard pushes. Come on. Push, Eddie. Push. Yeah. 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Get a drink. 5 minutes, 10 seconds for the plank after all that. So we're gonna give him a 5 degrees incline and then see how far you can move in a half hour.
Like 0.5 or 5?
No, 5, dude. We're running uphill. There we go. Here we go. He chose 6 miles per hour. That's probably a good tempo to loosen the body up a little bit. Have to get that speed up a little bit. Yep. Good. He's over a half mile. Can you pick it up a little more? Can you get a little more? Can you get a little more juice out of there? Come on. Yeah, there you go. That's it. More spring on top. Yep. Go. 40 seconds, Eddie. Go. Push to the finish line. Go. 2. Stop. 3 miles. How was test day?
Right. Wow.
Was it a good test?
It was.
2 minutes and all those movements, squat jumps, push-ups, body pulls, shoulder press, plank for time, and then how far you can move in a half hour. Make sure that you warm up, stretch, and get your body primed before you exert it at this level. Get out there, do the test, and let us know your numbers. Have a blessed day. Keep hammering.
The note to the world, whether it's fitness or anything else, you can't improve what you don't measure, right? So creating a baseline for yourself is huge. Now I know in all of those exercises where I am and all the hard work we're doing, next time we do this test, you can see the progress tangibly right in front of us. So that'll be incredible. Well, that was surely something. We got some results and some things went well. The plank, the squats, they were solid. But the test also did what it's supposed to do. It revealed the cracks. It showed me where I'm strong and where I'm exposed. My upper body, not where it needs to be. Running on an incline. Well, a whole different game on a treadmill than, the roads and trails I'm used to. And doing it all back to back with no rest, that's a battle in and of itself. But that's the value here. Today, I didn't just test my body, I collected wisdom. Wisdom that will become my armor, that will shape how I train, how I prepare, how I push forward. Because the goal isn't perfection, it's growth. And growth means seeing the truth. then using that truth to step closer to greatness. So, this isn't an ending, it's a roadmap, and I intend to follow it.